So for today's outfit, I'm wearing blue. So of course, I'm gonna choose blue. Blue it is. So this is your style edition to Lisa's Got Style. So this is what I'm styling with today. So today I decided to wear my Michael Kors fringe. I love that fringe. It's pretty awesome. Look at it. It's so cute. So I'm going to wear that top. And I think I'm feeling like this metallic kind of a vibe today. And I'm going to pair it up with these pants. Why not? And then I decided on wearing my MK handbag. And again, denim is like one of my favorites. I love a good denim. So I think it goes with that. So far, what do you think? And I bought these boots. Look at how good the grip is and the quality. It's a platform. I'm in love with platforms. And the brand of this is Carmela. So I bought this last year. And you know what? I kept saying that I was going to save it for a special time, break it out. I decided today, why am I saving it? They're genuine leather. It's an Italian leather. So it's a type of boot that is supposed to be good quality, very comfortable, good for walking. And this is the zipper here, an Italian leather. So what I did was I sprayed them with my leather protector, and I just think they're pretty cool. So this weather is sort of like an in-between weather. We're at +3. Last week when I made my video, it was -42. So I'm changing it up as the weather is changing. And then I have this coat. It's from Guess. And it's a very light jacket. And it has like a very nice fur lining. It's reversible. And it buttons up. It's really nice. It's short but warm. So, what do you think? Do you like it? Did I make a good choice for today in the +3 temperature? I hope you like it. Hi everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. It's beautiful here in Canada. It's warming up. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting me so far and continuing. I am enjoying all of you and your comments. I mean, the comments, you guys, it melts my heart. Sometimes I think are there people even watching me? Are you guys watching my video? You are watching my video. You are clipping the times and telling me specific things that you'd have to be watching it. So these comments are coming from real amazing people, which are you. So getting 350 to 400 comments on my last couple videos. That means you guys are really here for me. and I love it. And I love you guys. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for encouraging me. Thanks for making me feel seen. And there's a lot of genuine, kind-hearted people. You guys, I'm so happy to know that I am inspiring you because you are also inspiring me. And thank you for letting me know in your own way. It's been awesome. Remember, on YouTube in this journey, not everyone is for you, but that's okay. There are so many people in this world who will be for you, and they will let you know. And I'm so lucky to have people let me know every day. I'm so blessed. So thanks everyone. And I hope you're all having fun too, YouTubing. See you guys. Look what's out. The spring Starbucks blend. I got the winter blend. Now I'm gonna have to move on to the spring blend. So the Kirkland large eggs here, 2 dozen, 10, 40 jumbo eggs, $14.99. And then the brown eggs, 2 dozen, $13.39. It's really good. We're in stock for the eggs, guys. So my birthday is coming up and I think I'm gonna choose my favorite cake, the Biscoff cream cake. Oh yeah, it's either that or, you know, I think I'm gonna choose this. It's so good. So I just finished shopping at Costco and I bought a bag of oranges, organic garlic. I had to get a few registers because my other ones were old. Tzatziki, windshield washer fluid. There was a good buy on those today, guys, on the Kate Spade towels. And I got some figs. They were really a good price. Look at these. I have a fig tree at home right now, and I got a few figs on it, but not enough to like have, you know, a good amount. And then I got the organic spinach there. This is like my favorite toothpaste ever. There's Novamint in here. It's really good. And I got my healthy bread, a jug of water. This water, by the way, that is the water that I have been using to water my lemon trees at home. I got some bananas, the good bread. Oh, and my brown eggs, pistachios, and a case of water under the cart, and my sparkling water. What do you think? So today I picked up the spring Starbucks blend. It's a limited edition. I can't wait to do this. It's so cool. So I'm gonna put it in here and grind my coffee. I'll show you what it looks like inside. Hold on. Hi everyone, welcome to Lisa's Got Style, and I am cooking today homemade burgers. Fresh ground beef, seasoned with fresh ingredients. I got my food gloves here for when I'm forming my patties, my buns, and my big tray for the oven. This is a really heavy duty tray and it can hold a lot more than the average size. So I'm gonna be making a lot of burgers. So I'll have leftovers for the next day. Because one of my favorite meals ever is a good homemade burger. I love beef burgers. I could eat a burger every day if it was up to me. I love them. I try them everywhere, but nothing beats the one that you make at home. So today I'm going to be probably eating a good two, and I would like to share with you all of the steps. So I will take you along with me. So I formed the amount that I wanted to use to make each patty. And then I place it on my baking rack. And then what I do is I smash the burger into a circle, exactly like the others. And I formed my patties. Take a look at this. Goodness. So what I decided to do was I had some leftover ground beef. So I formed them into some giant meatballs, and tomorrow I'm making my homemade spaghetti sauce, and I am going to be making a nice spaghetti with that. But the burgers, they look pro. I mean, that is going to be delicious. I'm cooking this in the oven for 1 hour. And the beef that I am using is the Kirkland organic ground beef. So this is a very lean meat, so it's not going to have as much fat as the regular one. And I'm going to make my burgers deluxe. I'm looking forward to this because, as I was saying, beef burgers are my ultimate favorite. Like, I could eat these every day. I love them. I eat a high protein diet. So when I'm eating beef, chicken, anything to really make me feel like 100%. Whenever I eat beef, I feel a lot stronger. It's so good in iron. And I am thinking tomorrow when I do my tomato sauce, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of my frozen tomatoes that I have from my garden, and I'm going to make a beautiful, tasty, ooh, it's going to be good, homemade spaghetti sauce. So I'll show you after this is finished in the next clip. So I just wanted to share something really cool. So I bought this lettuce. I don't usually buy this specific one, but I have been lately. It is called living lettuce. And when you open it up, it looks like this. Amazing. How cool is that? You know, I'm all about this because I plant lettuce in my yard in the summer. And this is probably the closest that I'm going to get to having something that is just so alive. So I'm going to be using this for my burger. So my burgers are ready. Check it out. Got my lettuce washed, all my condiments. Got that ready, and my buns. And it's time to make the ultimate beef burger. If you know, you know, guys. If you know, you know. Look at these burgers. Are they not looking scrumptious? Of course, I put a little bit of everything because when I make a burger, I am not messing around. I want the full experience. So that's this cooking edition section of Lisa's Got Style, Cooking with Lisa.
Wow. I made this. I'm going to be eating too. It's that good. Homemade. You guys, this is it. If you know, you know. It's so good.
Look at the sky right now. Isn't that looking really cool? Wow, look at this. It's really neat. It's a beautiful day today. So for today's menu, what I decided on was some nice fried rice. Healthy fried rice, colorful and tasty. So if you look over here, I have my sweet peppers, all three colors, orange, red, and yellow, all diced up. My carrots, diced up perfectly as well, and corn. Over here, I have my rice half boiled, and I'm going to be using 100% pure sesame oil. It's going to be amazing. Then I have my soy sauce there, some green seasoning, garlic, and I'm also making some chicken in the oven today. So I'll take you along and I will show you the best part when I put it all together. If you know, you know, guys. So I just covered my chicken. I got some peppers that are from my garden last season. What you know about that? What you know about that? I always love the prep. I think presentation is everything. It makes everything appealing. Everything is just looking so clean and so nice. Does anyone else do this where everything has to be lined up so perfectly? Like it just makes the meal taste better. And then my rice is in here. And you can't make your fried rice with like 100% completed boiled rice. It has to be like a half boil because it's fried rice. I like doing things in a way where it's unique. I like to be different. So when I make a cooking video or a segment, I'm always trying to be a little bit different than the next person. I get inspired from people, and I know there's a lot of traditional dishes. I like doing things with a different twist. Like my dad has taught me like every single thing about cooking, and my mom and my brother, they're very into making healthy, good meals, tasty meals. And I will take what they teach me and I will incorporate it into a little bit of something different because no one can be the same. You're all going to do it differently. And that's what makes it so good. If you know, you know, guys. So I'm getting my wok all heated up. Look at the flame. I have my sesame oil in there. So I'm just gonna add in my garlic. So I just put my garlic into my sesame oil and I'm just sauteing that up. Oh, it smells so good. Sesame oil and garlic, that is what I'm talking about. So now what I'm adding in is my chili peppers, and those are grown from my garden. And then those are my Mad Hatter peppers that I put in there in the mix. Look at that. Smell that, guys. Can you smell it? It smells so good. Gotta give it a good mix. Because now the heat is on high because I want this to cook really nice and evenly. This is my base. This is the base for my fried rice. This is going to be more of like a Chinese fried rice. I'm so hungry. Did you ever start cooking and you're thinking maybe I just like want to skip a bunch of steps, but you can't because you're just like, you just can't wait. So I just added in my green seasoning. Oh, it smells so good right now. I'm so excited for this fried rice. Now it's time to add in my carrots. Okay, so we're gonna saute everything up with my base that we just created. Mix it all up, give it a good turn up. So now I'm just mixing everything up and giving it a good turn. Getting all of my sesame oil and my garlic mixed up. So when you're making a fried rice, you can't just toss everything in at the same time. I mean, when you're hungry, you're like, yeah, I want to do that. But everything cooks at a different speed. So step one was the carrots. Because the carrots are harder. So now I'm adding in my sweet peppers. So I'm just adding that in. So I'm just trying to do this with a steady hand. I'm turning and filming. So as you can see, it has a beautiful tri-color in here. So we gotta cook that up a little bit. Smells so good. So now I'm gonna add in my corn. So I'm going to start mixing that up. So the corn with the sweet peppers and the carrot. See that chili pepper in there? So I'm just mixing it up and giving a really good turn up so that everything is even. And then I have another pot that I'm going to use, and I'm going to put all this with the rice as the last step. Because my wok that I'm using right now, it's nice for this part, but then you need a little bit bigger of a pot to do the rest. So I'm just mixing up a little bit more. I added a little bit more green seasoning. You can see that there. Doesn't it look pretty? All the colors. You know this is going to be great. Ooh, it's hot. So my Chinese styled fried rice is complete. You can see all of that goodness. Wow, I cannot wait to eat this. So I'm just waiting on my chicken from the oven, and I am going to get ready to make the biggest plate of food, guys, because this looks epic. Like, look at the colors in there. See my peppers at the top? I hope you guys enjoyed that segment with my Chinese styled fried rice. If you know, you know. So the chicken is out from the oven. I put it in a serving plate. I have some nice baked potatoes. So we're gonna make a nice plate with fried rice. What do you think? Can't wait to eat a piece of this chicken. That's my special seasoned batter. So I'm gonna make a plate with this and fried rice. So I just wanted to share with you how my fig and lemon tree is growing indoors. This is pretty awesome. So it's grown taller and it's giving a lot of flowers. And this is inside of my house in the winter. So when I take this outside, like in a month or so, it's gonna be, I'm sure, blowing up even more. I'm gonna show you on this side. It's really beautiful. Look at this. It's like this umbrella in my house. It's so good to have indoor plants. But look at this. Like, look how healthy the leaves are growing on the fig tree. Everything is doing really well. So I'm going to go closer to show you the lemons. So they're still growing. I mean, it's doing what it can inside. But can you believe this? I'll show you the flowers. Usually when you bring in any indoor plants, it can go either way, but it's giving flowers. So each flower is supposed to give a lemon. So I'll show you on the other side. I'm just gonna zoom out a tiny bit. So on this side, you can see there's more of the flowers. Like, look at this. Healthy flowers that are gonna give lemons. And they're holding. When I brought this tree in from the summertime, it let a lot of the good blooms fall to the ground, and I wasn't sure how well it would make it. But I'll show you. The health of the tree is amazing. Like, all of the leaves, look how thick and lush, like very healthy. And it is growing super tall. And the thing is, I have this tree located at the front of my house. So I have this side window here. So when you look out there, it's giving a lot of natural sunlight. And then when I open my front door, look it. You see the sun? So today's like in the plus temperatures again. We're getting some amazing March weather so far. Barely any snow left. Because if you remember in my videos how much snow it had, this is nothing. So pretty soon, it's going to be a lot more melted. But this natural sunlight that comes in feels so warm. Look at that. It's like all this beautifulness inside my house. So I'm just walking around here carefully. So what do you think? Isn't it beautiful?